Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 and verse 21. The fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushai driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. First and foremost, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. When you give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to the men of the hopeful and sincere elect. There's your brother Marcus out here in Trinidad. Just want to do a little edification for the elect's sake. And this lesson is basically a testimony, all right, and also, an edification on, the fear of the Most High, all right. So an incident, took place, where I work today. A man was killed on the job site, all right. I believe there were 6 of us, about 6 of us working there. So now, usually I really don't work on weekends, all right. So yesterday, the guy working for, he asked me yesterday, if I work in today. I said, well, if you tell me it have work today, I would come. And he said, well, okay, no problem. He said that I have 2 sites that I have to work on. He said it have a repair to do in one building, all right, that is Park Plaza building, all right. And he said when I finish in Park Plaza building, I will come over in immigration to give them a hand, all right. That is what he told me last night. So, and it's like, the day just started out, just weird. It's like this morning, my phone, it just started glitching. I don't even know how water reached in my phone, but it was showing signs of water. So I had to put it in the sun. And then even the job site, it had issues on the job site. They wanted to close down the job site. And so I started off in Park Plaza building, and the guy to open the building, he wasn't around, so I had to go by immigration. So when I went on immigration, on the site on immigration, the guy that got killed today, I haven't seen him in months. So when I seen him today, he had cornrows. So when I see him, I say, hey, you cut the dreads, man. And that is basically all we said to each other for the day. And so I worked there for a while, and probably about an hour, and then I went back in Park Plaza building. I did the repair, and when I finished, I called the guy who I doing the job for. So I called him and I said, well, I finished, I have everything packed up, but at this point, he driving into the car park where I'm at, to come and meet me, come to pick me up with the tools. So we on the phone, and he telling me, he say, yeah, I was on the phone. I see when he was calling, but I have so much calls to make, wherever the case is, yada yada. So he came and I packed up the tools, and then we went back on the site in immigration. Now I rested my bag, and then I was looking around. I was like, what is you really want me to do here? And he said, look how long I tell you could go. I say, that is it for you for the day. I say, well, I can't remember me and you having that conversation, and you tell me, to go. He said, yeah, I tell you a long time to go. Now, mind you, the job that these men, they were doing in immigration, he said that they would have been finishing around this time. Right now is, is Minister 2. So he said they would have been finished around 1 a.m. All right. And, the only head guy that they had on that site, his name is Rodney, and I'm the other head guy. The other 3 men that were mainly there, that were working, they were basically laborers. It had the transport guy, wherever the case might be. So usually you would have had, me and, the other head guy working together to make the job finish faster. So, I find it weird that you're telling me now, because last night you told me, hey, you want me here. Now you're telling me that I could go, go home. You tell me basically go home and sleep. And this was a little after 4. So I said, all right, no problem. So I left, and as I was walking down Henry Street, the van driver, he passed me. I going down and he coming up, And I was in Port of Spain. I was in Tongue for a while, and then after I leave and I went home, I made some turns. And tonight, I was scrolling through Facebook, and then I seen this. So this is 34-year-old Kerry Beard of Laventille Road, who was shot dead at Henry Street in Port of Spain on Saturday, April 13, 2024. And I was like, what? It's like, so I started to make calls now. So I called the van driver, and I called the man. He crying on the phone, and he's saying, they killed the guy right in front of him, and so I was like, so I said, like, what time it happened? When that happened? He said it happened just around 5. So that's like not too long after I left, this happened. And I was saying, I was supposed to be there. I'm not saying that I was supposed to be in his position. I was supposed to be on the site. But it's like, the mercy of the Most High, the Lord removed me, from there, so that I wouldn't even be, on that location when that happened, because I was supposed to be there. It just so happened that the guy just tell me, say, hey, you could go home. And it had a lot of work to do. So to tell me to go, it really didn't make sense. But, it's everything the scripture says, a man's heart deviseth many things, but the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. So it was all in the Lord's will that I was not supposed to be on that location. So that is why he told me to leave, and it literally happened within an hour after I left. And hey, it's like some crazy times that we're in right now. The Lord doing judgment, left and right. The Lord, is the Lord making his presence known. All right. This is Psalms 125 and verse 3. It says, for the rod of the wicked shall not rest on the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. It says, do good, O Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, unto those that be good, and to them that are upright in their hearts. All right. So so the Lord, as he said the Lord of the wicked is not gonna go on the righteous and let the righteous put forth their hand unto iniquity. So as long as you trying your best to maintain, the fear of the Most High, and to do the will of the Lord, the Lord, he have his angels around you. All right. And I believe it was like 2 nights or 3 nights ago, I had a dream that a brother, somebody was interviewing a brother. All right. And basically the person that was interviewing was asking him, like, what is the greatest thing? And his response was, the greatest thing is the fear of the Most High. That is the greatest thing. And really and truly, as the scripture said, the fear of the Most High is his treasure. All right. The fear of the Most High is his treasure. All right. As long as you doing the will of the Lord sincerely, as the scripture says, upright in your heart, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have your back. All right. As the scripture says, he leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. So the Lord will lead you, on the safe path, as long as you serving him in sincerity and in truth. All right. As long as you serving the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in sincerity and in truth, the Lord have your back. All right. Where is this one? Proverbs 19 and verse 23. It says, the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. Right? The Lord, as I said, and even the scriptures, as long as you abiding in the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the Lord will actually, he will protect you. He will watch over you. All right? As the scriptures talk about forwardness, you can't be, especially you can't, as our brother did a lesson, they talk about presumptuousness. You can't be out here presumptuousness. First of all, you and the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're not friends. The Lord ain't your body in the sense that you could just do whatever you feel like and feel like it's okay with the Most High. First of all, you have to abide under the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You got to walk on eggshells around the Most High. You got to make sure that what you doing, is the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai okay with it. All right, the Lord is supposed to always be in your forethoughts. All right, I read it again. Proverbs 19:23 says, "The fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil." And that evil could be death. It could be in the time of Jacob's trouble. It could be hunger. It could be thirst. It could be diseases. All right, because the word evil just means bad times. All right, the Lord will deliver you as long as you do good. All right, do good unto them that be good. All right, so I don't want to make it too long. It's just that, as I said, a little, edification and testimony I just wanted to bring out. I hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that do rule well. Salutation to the men of the hopeful and saints elect. This is Brother Marcus out here in Trinidad saying shalom and stay strong. Shalom.